I use lucid dreaming, meditation, and imagination in my trauma work. This is why, and this is how I do that, and why it is so effective. Big surprise, the reason I became a trauma and anxiety coach is because I've been through trauma and anxiety. I know how soul crushing it can be, and I know the freedom on the other side. In my own healing journey, I would find myself being re-traumatized at night with dreams and flashbacks and intrusive thoughts, things that I could not control. And behind all these different things, there's a brain mechanism going on where our brain is trying to adapt and survive. And so next time we encounter that situation or something similar, that we will know what to do. The problem is we're repeating 75% of the cycle and not completing it. So we're just going around over and over, reliving this memory, rehashing this moment. And not only that, but ruminating it with it so that we're carrying it with us all the time. When I started to employ lucid dreaming and imagination, this helped me to complete that cycle in a more powerful way. So rather than pretending I wasn't having these thoughts or waking up and trying to shake off something that I'm not biologically designed to shake off, I would complete the cycle. So I would either retell or lucid dream the memory in a different, not necessarily in a different way, but I would allow my higher self there, myself now, to comfort the self that went through that memory. Or when I began to ruminate, I would allow myself to complete the story in a different way. Because when we're ruminating, we're just trying to figure out how we should have, would have, could have responded and what would be best for us. Our brain is actually trying to help us. It just needs a little bit more help. And so reimagining that situation and imagining myself advocating for myself in a more powerful way, or going back in time and imagining all the things I should have, would have, could have said, instead of letting that be crushing and proof that I'm a terrible person, I allow that to be rehearsal of how do I want to advocate for myself? How do I want to stand up for myself? How do I want to feel after every encounter I have with this type of person? And this is why it's so powerful. And so, because like in my journey, and I find many of my clients are the same, where therapy and medication, they're amazing and they have their place, but we need to sometimes finish these cycles and employ different aspects of ourselves to get the healing that we truly feel we need.